Welcome to the Political Rant with me, the voice right here on Ghana and Sem TV. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. It was the 3 petitions are His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said we're receiving a new tina or say on Chief Justice or Justice Otokonono a free position as Chief Justice. Now we the Ebema credit the credit goes to for the records Okatakyi platform for coming up with this leak a leak document from Flagstaff House document when any public any public and a leak document yes I can fresh from the oven. This shows you saying comfort be what presidency cry or when say His Excellency John Mahama wants to stand on something, some petty things like this. Say he wants to remove a whole Chief Justice. Just the same being obi to make us say or court na Chief Justice catch and say or TM dodo and because say Chief Justice catch and say or TM dodo no yen free ho uji wan won ti ase. But we any other petty things na sema people are standing on said they are petitioning the President Mahama. Now, some of the issues that people are raising, you will realize, say, agenda being His Excellency John Mahama, I can say push you because these are not even things that even merit his attention. When you read some of the petitions, you will feel like, sorry to say, we didn't be any, we didn't. But you see, this government, one thing it is becoming notoriously known for a pettiness. Very petty. Very petty. So let's all listen to the 3 petitions, and I hope we'll keep you updated as to whatever happens every step of the way. This has been a Political Rant with me, the voice right here on Ghana and Sem TV. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on the notification so that anytime we have update, you'll be notified. Until the bye-bye, cheers, see you in the next one. So the video follows next.
So petition number 1, the original one, where you copy text in the ready. Was it the petitioners known as Shining Stars of Ghana are praying President Mahama to sack Chief Justice, Justice Tokonu, because she requested President Anado to promote 5 judges to the Supreme Court in May 2024. The Shining Stars of Ghana argued that her proposal to promote the judges was in breach of Article 144 of the 1992 Constitution. They make particular reference to Article 1442, which states that Supreme Court justices shall be appointed by the President, acting on the advice of the Judicial Council, in consultation with the Council of State and with the approval of Parliament. Enti almost Justice Tokonu petitioner number 1 go be ade o si Justice Tokonu aye and enti yenyi na di emfiri ho ne say was all recommend say yen promote some 5 justices be. But first of all, if your recommendation it is against the law, the Parliament Article 1442 you read Article 1442 or say Supreme Court justices shall be appointed by President, acting on the advice of the Judicial Council, in consultation with Council of State. Not just that, and with approval of Parliament. So Ampani Ampa say Kufuado and I say Justice Tokonu will follow this process. I don't know Parliament approve. More fire. It will Parliament in approve. It adi original associate from Pamono. Or see the petitioners claim that by writing to the President in her personal capacity as the Chief Justice, she had met the grounds for stated misbehavior, an offense that merited the removal from office, since no part of the process to appoint the justices of the Supreme Court admitted of her personal recommendation. Now the Omo Chirene say, I just I didn't see you. Nemo churo krata ane ko keke no. Tinie. Yenyina so near from Pamono. Petitioner number 1. When a John Mahama say stated misbehavior. So on grounds I bet him the Chief Justice said. Oko Supreme Court, Constitution, the Constitution makes it clear, so for the independence of the judiciary, it wouldn't mean a judge BID, unless it said what merited certain things. You be ready. Now go be almost say or a troll letter Koma Kufuado. When the agent of the Chief Justice said, wait. Where the Kufuado, your mama's who agent of the Unity. Now, young reading Yanko was a Shining Stars feather. Averred that on 15th October 2024, Her Ladyship Justice Tokonu presided over a panel to determine the constitutionality of an action by the Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Aman Sumani Baben, without hearing him in court.
More fire. More fire.
Was it Yama Speaker? Petitioner, Shining Star, and a Shining Star that was actually Nidi at the Kingsley Ajay. Kingsley Ajay, where this in Papa. Kingsley Ajay, where this in Nima Papa. Kingsley Ajay, and this in Nima Papa. Kingsley Ajay. It was a Yama Right Honorable Speaker, Ama Court. Ama Mekambi, Ameka, a Yinibi. Was it the petitioner's claim? The petitioner's claim. Okay, that is ex parte motion. You can't ex parte. Go be court no. Emrana ma court kwano. You free be ex parte motion. Say me ko afrifa. Be say me ji bibi tiawa. Make me a court without your presence. Na ma kwa kwaji aba bi tiawa. Etibo wa injunction. Ebu a certain ruling. Why when the can say ex parte motion? Na ex parte motion you free be man ba.
Fire.
O say no tie nyina so mfa nyina di. Now we also they contend that Mrs. Araba Esaba Tokonu had ignored the Odi Ataram Patem rule of natural justice, which simply translated in English, let the other side be heard. Now, Oko Ayembremwa, two cardinal principles of law when it comes to the fundamental human rights. Odi Ataram Patem, and a normal Judas in Casaso. Odi Ataram Patem says, there are some two obisua, Yenche di Perigui, and Yebusa say, sa case of constitutional interpretation. Now, a speaker assembly the court a constitutional interpretation which the courts have been given at Article 2:1 the right and power 2:1 and 130 see the action bar only Supreme Court know what to me so what interpretation what's the entie a Abans man babe na no be the Abans man babe court we you na your mama so gina so petition you Shining Stars petition and your mama say, what refers to your Chief Justice? Sija Quachirem Abra one for Abans Mani Kwabiametraho. It yenadi. Was it the petition is signed by Chairman and Convener of Shining Stars of Ghana, Kingsley Ajay, and was written on the 14th of February 2025. When you ECJ?
More fire.
When you ECJ, you? Where you go? When you ECJ?
Into President Yasu.
A good father, your mama showed. We
at the Akoma Council of State.
at the Akoma Council of State.
So,
Omunsham,
no more advice.
Omo advice. No.
More fire.
After young Concoche, petition number 2. The entry you see Jedi. Petition number 2.
Let them know. Let them know.
Your mama no be BG channel. I'm saying be Hano.
And I be force.
Petition number 2. Allah wallahi. Your mama be Hano. When we just so, yam fra bamba bi amba. It your grounds for removal. Boy. But the Chief Justice said. Chief Justice Tro krata ko ma Kufuado. Say ye more a year justice be abaso. It ye no so impromote omo. And ko anye say Kufuado ye you. There is no evidence say Kufuado ye. The Constitution is clear on the procedure in which and our members of Parliament or man raise any concern. No about them. Petition number 2. Every ACP Ayamga Akolgo. Now ready we have a say. I say also ACP Ayamga. Have you ready we? ACP ni assistant commissioner of police. Where police ni no say a lawyer ni. Aye, we ni mumra. And what Eti Yohani, the wajina so. Yohani Yamamu, Yohani Sempa, Etrem Yenu, Chichemudu, Osina ACP Ayamga, Akolgo, what the petition by. Near the petition, was Assistant Commissioner of Police, Ayamga Yakubu Akolgo, who is also a lawyer and a chartered accountant, once the Chief Justice suspended immediately for doctrine evidence, abusing her office, and being discourteous and aggressive towards him in court.
More fire. We didn't come much there and so can say Chief Justice.
Chief Justice Nemuno, or no, I am Gano. Chief Justice did not and the Chief Justice are doctor a year records of the court. Now the entry were doctor records of the court. Was it COP a ACP Ayamga averse that he appeared before the Supreme Court on November 14, 2023 in a case instituted. That is the Republic versus High Court. Secondly, ex parte, also ex parte, Ayamga Yakubu Akologo. The police officer claims that the Chief Justice was it unruly to him. You guys are unruly as well. Muno. Or no, Ayamga is a Chief Justice in Muno. Asking him to stop shouting in the court. Or the Chief Justice catches one during his submissions and without provocation caused his arrest and detention for about 2 hours on the grounds that he was rude and exhibited conduct that was unbecoming of a lawyer.
More fire. More fire.
Now, the entire Yengina so, from Pamu Chief Justice, and he said, Mr. Ayamga stated in his petition that the Chief Justice order to arrest and detain him amounted to 1, abuse of prestige judicial office, breach of due process of law, rush of anger, and intended to ridicule and publicly embarrass him as a lawyer.
More fire.
Eti ono Ayamga no Chief Justice Tiatiano Chief Justice catches one guy so shouting eti a abuse of the fundamental right. Our article 33 among the processes are abuse of fundamental right as a person. You can go through article 33 and seek redress. You can sue the Chief Justice. You don't sue the Chief Justice because wabayaba your mama so be court where your lawyer Chief Justice Tiatiano eti yenyina so mfanyi Chief Justice Wayo, if wayo, when a Jomama so generous.
Support also on the Mra, the enemy more.
Wayo, Kobi. When a Jomama so generous with the Chief Justice said, because I am gas why a lawyer or court, I'm a Chief Justice Tiatiano, a Pamono, a Miacheno. So it is abuse of one on the fundamental human right. And meanwhile, he won't go on Article 33. What does Article 33 says? It says that if anybody your fundamental right is abused, whether a lawyer, whether you should come to court and come and seek for redress. Or someone seeking for redress. When your mama saw the now for you say curiously, he claims that when he requested for the record of proceedings from the Supreme Court, he was shocked to see that it contained no reference of his arrest or the disparaging remarks the Chief Justice is alleged to have made on record. That to him constitute tampering with evidence and abuse of privilege office.
Hey. Bro, president.
Wait, second petition, I know. Was he abusing the fundamental right? One court, the original Sunni. And your man, Jomama, the general Chief Justice. About we are madam. I'm telling you, about madam. No, I'm telling you. About madam. Now, me shut time, me share a year. You can't say, Sofa Yakufu, former Chief Justice. Me share former Attorney General. A year, you can't say. Betimodi Drusu. Nama share a year or more. I didn't run it one more was a committee. So says, how do you make the Chief Justice? Well, when was who Jinaso? ACP Ayamga, Akologo. When was Jinaso? When watch the
petition.
Where the petition?
More fire.
Yanko na yanshadie. Nani yanko third petition.
Third one.
And no free than you for it. It's a monoquo. Some can't we near me. 3 months in government where it said you will be in a bachelor. It is 3 years. And some funukwa. Now by our waba, who will be Papa you are. Every day scandal. When I could hear you. Well, for third one, a brand kind of euphoria. So then the euphoria, a Ghanaian citizen, alleges 21 instances of misbehavior on the part of Chief Justice and 4 counts of incompetence, which must necessitate the removal of the Chief Justice. Now, was it Chief Justice among the instances of misbehavior are allegations that the Chief Justice allegedly used 261,890 Ghana cedi of public funds of her private foreign travel in 2023 with her husband and daughter who were not entitled to such benefit. As it stands now, whether ne kunu ne ba no sika we ya wo kaso mu die no so won for evidence bi amai was this Chief Justice Yusui. They also spent $30,000 of the public funds as per DM on the trip. Honestly, the Jomama Ejina Sulia Chief Justice. The Jomama Ejina so and the Chief Justice in it. Also, Mr. Ofori further alleges that in the same 2023, her ladyship misappropriated 75,580 Ghana cedi on another trip with her husband and to Arusha, Tanzania, where she also spent $14,000 of accountable interest, which she failed to account for. The petitioner claims that her ladyship Tokunu interfered with judicial proceedings by using operatives of the national security to seize court computers during the trial of Ascent North MP, Jachikwesen by the state. Mr. Daniel Ofori accuses the Chief Justice of unauthorized way of it is your mom and your Chief Justice. Acquire tribunal in it. We are petitioning it. Obi, the entire Chief Justice.